Hey, I'm Barry with Empty Hammock, and just in case you're wondering what I actually do for a living, because no, flipping houses is not something that I actually do for a living, I clean gutters. So we just showed up here at this huge complex. There's 110 units. We're just getting unloaded, and I'll show you how I do this. So this is my vacuum machine that I made myself. It is the 4th iteration. I did do a video a little while back with the 3rd iteration. This is number 4. Every single season I end up figuring out what's not working, how to make it better, and then I rebuild the entire thing. So this is number 4. It is based off of an old blower, like for sidewalks and stuff. So the engine and the blower case and the handle are the only things that I haven't messed with. Everything else I have fabricated completely from scratch. In fact, the impeller inside the main housing I took apart and modified heavily. This is just an old barrel. Down here is where I let the water out because it fills up with water from the gutters. This is a bicycle rim. This is a handle off an old DeWalt drill. And then it opens up. And then all the stuff gets caught on the inside. It all pushes down off of this chute, which I fabricated. And then closes completely securely. The hinge design was that guy's idea. Works absolutely amazingly well. I use the tubes from a company called Skyvac. They're carbon fiber, super light. I can carry all about 50 feet worth of tubing I have in one hand, straight up in the air. All right, let's get her done. This is currently the spring cleaning season for this particular complex. It's all surrounded by oak trees, so you get all those little oak flowers, seeds, maple seeds, those little helicopters, all kinds of stuff, pine needles, but also just vacuuming out all of the gravel from the shingles. If you don't keep up with that, it builds up and then it like halves the total height of your gutters. It's kind of useless even having it. So that's the whole front of this section. We're going to go around back. A little bit more complicated around the backside. This particular complex has completely fenced in backyards. They have the expectation of privacy, so I'm not going to film inside because it's a 6-foot tall fence. So I'll set you down out there and you can see us sort of go across the whole thing. It's a lot more of a pain in the butt because we have to go in and out every one of them, but the machine is agile enough that it's really not too big of a deal. Another really nice benefit to this system is I stick the nozzle on the tip down into the downspout up on the top and vacuum out everything in those first couple of elbows. And then my son, while I'm down in the downspout, he goes to the bottom of the downspout and he can feel the suction, feel all that air moving, so that we know that the downspout is completely clear. I've also very often I get a big glob of stuff sucked out of the downspout, so I know that's working and it's very much a benefit. It's getting dark. It's probably gonna rain on us. Great. So that was just this one section of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units, and I got paramount out of it. So this is what I'm going after. It's just the pine and oak, mainly the oak leaves, and a peanut, because apparently there's peanut trees up there.
What?
No idea. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff that just clogs up the downspouts and it causes issues. That's why I'm cleaning gutters when the leaves are still out, and then I'll come back in the fall and do it again, where I get those trash cans. I'll fill up 2 or 3 of them every single day, coming out here cleaning all 110 units. So after we're done with this, I have another 75 unit townhouses, and then I don't know, 20 or 30 individual houses. I literally just got another one about 10 minutes ago. So yeah, it's going good, but I won't do all that today. This is the internal cage that I made out of rebar and some plastic garden netting and zip ties, and it works good. You might be wondering how I know when it's clean. Well, it's very easy to feel if there's anything in the gutter. This carbon fiber is sensitive enough. It's kind of like a fishing rod. You know, you can tell if you got a fish on it. I can tell if there's still stuff left in the bottom and how much is actually coming out. I can feel the debris going through the tube. I have verified with a camera or climbing up on the roof later, and yeah, sure enough, it always gets it completely clean. Okay, bye.